All right, Binance coin. So let's see what we're working with. So yeah, looking for a pullback. Binance is almost just going zone to zone. It's kind of just it's pretty flat, just ranging. So, but it is bearish overall. So this would have been a bit of a counter trend trade. It never accomplished it though. You can see price pulled up, and then when it pulled back, it just went right through. This zone was not even a legitimate zone. It was just a marker because like it was very thin and there was no real candles or anything, any support in it. So it pulled up, but just kind of pulled right back. There was no rejection. There was no, even with this candle here, and I mean even this bull candle that we had go through that little tiny baby zone that we drew is like half of it, half of it's wick. So I mean that's not a very valid candle. Now price is below this moving average. It's broken through this zone here. I mean on a daily it's pulled back and now it's sitting in this zone, but yeah, definitely not enough for me to want to buy this. We'll just have to wait. I would probably just adjust these, maybe look for an area that really makes sense. I mean, you can see it kind of like this was the previous zone, then it created a new zone right here. But I mean, if you wanted to risk a buy entry, it would have to be something like this. If you were going to use a stop loss, if you're not going to use a stop loss, then this doesn't matter. But I mean, if you're going to use a stop, you got to put it at least to 235 here. It's got to be completely below this zone because this is a supply zone. So price can dip down in here further and before it gets bought up. So you can see it's not making higher highs. It came up here, got completely engulfed, came up, rejected, pulled back. So it is somewhat forming higher lows, but not great. So definitely no real buy on Binance yet. BNB coin, I would just wait, let price come down even further. Let let it find its area that it wants to stop in. There's no rush. Price is way below all these moving averages, so there's no buying potential here. And then even if there is buying potential, I mean, you're only targeting like 257, 260 area here, and that might not be worth it either. So pretty small targets, not a whole lot of reward in this. It is ranging, it's not even trending, so it's kind of, yeah, BNB is a little too risky for me to even like consider anything anytime soon. But it's good to draw things out and just keep things in mind, but in case they change, or if this helps someone else, if someone else really wants to take this trade, by all means take it, but it's just not for me. So that is Binance coin. I would just wait, let price come down a bit more, find its area of resistance or support, I guess, and then just see if it starts gaining momentum upwards, and yeah, if it starts creating more bullish structure, higher highs, higher lows on the smaller time frames, then you might be good to enter. But that'll be probably a long time, at least probably a week, if that. And then if it doesn't, I mean, there's a chance it breaks this area, and then we're looking to find it again, buy it in this area. So that is Binance coin.